Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all fine and safe at home. Children, welcome back to Science e-learning class. Children, are you ready? Okay, let's begin our class. Children, in the previous class, we have completed the lesson solids, liquids and gases. Hope you all learned that lesson well. Today, we are going to learn a new lesson, rocks and minerals. Children, have you ever noticed any mountains or rocks nearby your area or during your travel? Yes, is it? Yeah. Children, our earth is made of rocks. We know that the earth is like a round ball. It is covered by water bodies like rivers, lakes and oceans. We also see soil on the earth. Children, have you wondered what is below the surface of the earth? Inside the earth has different layers. Each layer of the earth is of a different thickness. There are 3 layers under the surface of the earth: crust, mantle and core. The outermost layer of the earth is the crust. It has mountains, plains, rivers and oceans. What we see as soil and mountains is only the surface of the earth, also called the crust. Mantle is the middle layer of the earth. As we go deeper, it is a hot liquid. This hot liquid is called magma. The core is the innermost layer of the earth. It is extremely hot and can be divided into 2 parts, outer core and inner core. The solid layers of the earth are made up of naturally occurring solids called rocks. Rocks are made of minerals. Each kind of rock is made of 1 or more minerals. Many of the materials that we use every day are made from different kinds of rocks. Children, Red Fort, the famous monument, is made of which material? Yes, red sandstone, you are right. Then Taj Mahal is built of marble. Yes. On the basis of their formation, 3 kinds of rocks are present in the earth's crust. They are igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks.
Rocks and minerals are used for various purposes. Let us first learn about different types of rocks. Many of the materials that we use every day are made from different kinds of rocks. Each kind of rock, in turn, is composed of different minerals. Depending on the way they are formed, rocks are grouped into 3 types: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic.
Let us learn one by one. First, igneous rocks. The word igneous comes from the Latin word ignis, means fire. That's why igneous rocks are also known as fiery rocks. We have learned that the earth's mantle is made up of hot liquid called magma. Children, the earth's core is made of molten rock. Molten means hot and liquid, hot liquid. This molten rock flows out from the Earth's interior to the surface when a volcano erupts. This later cools and solidifies to form igneous rocks. When inside the earth, molten rock is called magma. When it flows out onto the surface, it is called lava. Igneous rocks are formed when magma cools and solidifies. Magma is pushed up towards the surface of the earth due to pressure inside the earth. This causes a volcanic eruption. When it flows out and reaches the earth's surface, it is called lava. It gradually cools down and gets harder to form the igneous rock. Most of the rocks found on the earth are igneous rocks. Almost 95% of the earth's crust is made of igneous rocks. There are many types of igneous rocks. Each type of igneous rock contains different minerals of different sizes. Let us study about the different types of igneous rocks. First,
igneous rocks. The earth can be divided into 3 layers: crust, mantle, and core. What we see as soil and mountains are only the surfaces of the earth, also called the crust. Underlying the crust is the mantle, and below that is the core. The earth's core is made of molten rock. This molten rock flows out from the earth's interior to the surface when a volcano erupts. This latter cools and solidifies to form igneous rocks. When inside the earth, molten rock is called magma. When it flows out onto the surface, it is called lava. Almost 50% of the earth's crust is made up of igneous rocks. Let us see the examples of igneous rocks. Granite. It is very hard and is formed by the slow cooling of lava.
Granite. It is the most common igneous rock. It is very hard and is formed by the slow cooling of lava. It is formed deep underground when hot liquid rocks cool and harden. It is generally used for making statues, kitchen tops, and flooring of houses. So it is used extensively as a building material. Granite comes in many colors and patterns.
It is used extensively as a building material, as polished granite on kitchen counters and floors. Granite comes in many colors and patterns.
Next, obsidian. Obsidian is formed when the lava cools quickly above the ground. It is smooth and glassy. It is usually black or dark colored. Obsidian is used in making jewelry and ornaments. The edges of obsidian rocks are very hard. Hence, these are used to make cutting tools. Next,
obsidian. It is smooth and glossy and is formed by the quick cooling of lava. Obsidian is used in making jewelry and ornaments. It is usually black or dark colored.
Next, pumice. Pumice is formed when lava cools quickly above the ground. It is porous. Porous means it has small holes. No, it is full of holes. These holes are formed when the gases trapped inside release during its formation. Pumice is the only rock that can float. It is used in making lightweight building materials such as concrete blocks. Pumice powder is used by dentists for polishing our teeth.
Pumice. It is porous or full of holes and is formed from the lava that is frothy with a lot of air in it. Pumice is the only rock that can float. It is used in making lightweight building materials such as concrete blocks.
Children, copy the notes in your science booklet. Lesson 5, Rocks and Minerals. Answer the following. First question, what are rocks made of? Name the 3 types of rocks. Rocks are made of minerals. The 3 types of rocks are igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic. Number 2, how are igneous rocks formed? Give 2 examples of igneous rocks and their uses. The Earth's core is made of molten rock. This molten rock flows out from the Earth's interior to the surface when a volcano erupts. This then cools and solidifies to form igneous rocks. Examples of igneous rocks are granite and obsidian. Granite. It is used for making statues, kitchen tops and the flooring of houses. Obsidian. It is used in making jewelry and ornaments. Thank you children. Have a nice day.